Shot where he got the boundary, and then we saw Shahid got out. But watch where he's standing. He's outside the off stump, and if he is more or less on the middle stump, that's the difference. That's why he got the ball on bat a little bit, not much. I still believe that that's a wrong shot. That's not the shot for an opener to play. But that one on the left of your screen, that's very poor. That's like a tail-ender shot.
Well, the debutant, Shahid, he's winding up here, but he can't get it through. Well, I'll tell you, it reminds me of a bit, and you bowled to him a bit, with Nathan Astle. Now, he opened in one-day cricket, but he batted about 5 in Test cricket. He got out like this a lot, played around the front leg. He committed himself on off-stump, and when he was a little bit out of nick, out of form, he got out like that a lot. Played around the pad and got tangled up. Anyone who swung it back in at pace caused problems. The likes of your good self and your other mate, a W. Akram. Quite difficult to face with a shiny new white ball, and that's what Nathan Astle of New Zealand would do in 50 over cricket, and would get out a lot like that. And that's something you've got to work on, a little technical thing, but you make a good point, Waqar. Take maybe a slightly different guard, and don't close yourself off outside off or around off stump. Otherwise you get into problems. We saw that with that dismissal today of Shahid.
And also what happens is when you see a flat pitch, you intend to do this a lot. You think it's going to come onto my bat, and the odd one seems, and you get into trouble, which we saw Shahid. I thought he hit a couple of very fine shots through that mid-wicket and mid-on region, and he got carried away. He just went 2 across and got it straight on the pad.
Well, it's a good over from the captain. Just 2 from the 12th, 52 for 1.
मेरे कुछ फैसले शायद समझ ना आए, लेकिन उनमें होता है हमेशा जीत का जज्बा, क्योंकि मेरे लिए बेस्ट से कम नामुमकिन, चाहे क्रिकेट में या लाइफ में। इसीलिए मैं यूज करता हूँ सिर्फ हेड एंड शोल्डर्स, क्योंकि कोई भी दूसरा शैम्पू 100% तक खुश्की खत्म करने में इसको हरा नहीं सकता। नंबर 1 से कम कभी नहीं। Head and Shoulders, दुनिया का नंबर 1.
Get your Head and Shoulders Shahid Afili bottle now. 100% passion, up to 100% dandruff free.
Q Mobile E85 और E755 फुल मेटल बॉडी, बड़े स्पीकर्स, बड़ी स्क्रीन, बड़ा स्टाइल, यानी बड़े बड़ों की छुट्टी।
And he goes for it again downtown. Oh, sweet! 1 bounce and over the rope.
Well, that shot reminds me of Saeed Anwar. He scored back-to-back 300s here in 1990, and that's exactly like him. Hit it over the top if you can. Why not? That's a very positive work from young Shahid in a great nick. Scored a 50 in 2020. He's been scoring a lot in a first-class cricket also.
Fine leg is up inside the circle, so there's no run. It went very quickly. It's a short fine leg. Yes, left-handers, and you mentioned Saeed Anwar. I remember him smacking me up into that billboard actually on the roadside here in Sharjah, right of the screen, lofted me into orbit, said, "Danny, don't bowl there, buddy. You will disappear lots," and did. A fair hit up under that billboard next to the replay screen, I can tell you. And again, entertainment plus, and a maximum to boot to go with the 4 in this over. He's gone to 35 from 32.
I'm really impressed with this youngster. He is good. Very positive, good technique, good balance, and stayed down when he is hitting it. Watch the head. He's looking at the ball, he's not really over-hitting it. And he's a powerful kid, and he can hit it far. That's a brilliant shot.
Oh, he's just chipped it, isn't he? Summed up beautifully, Waqar. He kept his head still and didn't try and over-hit it. Saw the length, summed it up beautifully in the line, and just smoked it over wide long on. Oh, do not bowl there. TP, here's 2 in a row. 16 off this over so far, 2 to go. He moves into the 40s on debut, does Shahid.
Well, this was a poor delivery, no doubt about that. It was short, and Shahid likes to pull or likes to go over the top, and he smoked that one. It's gone onto the stairs. He's moved to 41 very quickly.
3 maximums all on the leg side. He banged in, can't bowl there, Pereira. So Pereira's decided to come around. And the same result pretty much. This one's a thick edge though. I thought he got this better. But it's gone to third man rather than over backward point. 69 for 1. We've had 17 off, 1 to go. Lots of excitement here in Sharjah because of Shahid. Striking at 1-2-3. This over, wonderful striking.
Great belief. You can clearly see the belief in him. He backs his game. And if you can hit shots, why not? You should hit your shots. You should play your shots. That's the end of the 13th. It's 69 for 1.
Everybody go.
Music. Q-Mobile Noir A65 that guides, entertains. Q-Mobile.
Big shout from Angelo Matthews, as well as Sangakkara with the gloves on, wicket keeping. They're thinking about this. I think it's pad then bat first, possibly.
Well, they're both very experienced. Sangakkara behind the stumps and Angelo Matthew himself as a captain. I think they're just hoping that the ball might have just kissed the pad on the way to the bat. It's definitely hit the bat. They've decided not to take that review.
Well, they're umming and ahhing, a bit like Shahid did with his, but now we get the benefit of a replay. Cross the seam. Pitched outside leg. No, you can't really see. The benefit of the doubt will go anyway because of where it's pitched. But even if you looked at that in a replay and upstairs, it's together, isn't it? That's certainly pitched outside leg stump. Another one on the pads. They want the single this time. Signal, leg buys, yes, from Johan Kloti. Umpire from South Africa, neutral. So another run to the scoreboard. Well, he also plays a bit like your country fellow, Danny, Jesse Ryder. Does he give you that impression? Because he hits the ball far, and strong boy, Jesse Ryder, is very similar. Yeah, I reckon if he just puts on a few more pounds like Jesse, gets a bit heavier, and certainly. Very similar. And you're right, the way they strike the ball cleanly. Ryder played a bit of IPL as well. But very, very impressive, Shahid on debut. In fact, his last 5 domestic one-day innings, 37, 29, just a quiet little 194 thrown in, 81, and a useless little score of, 90. Short one and a piece. Well, he just sort of chips it over the top. I'll get a couple. Shahid, he was mucking around there. They're going to appeal here, and the bowler has now, I think. Just want to check it. Direct hit, and Shahid was mucking around. Haven't gone upstairs though, and they get the extra run.
Well, the umpire, I think, was pretty sure that Shahid was inside the crease. He was very slow off the blocks to begin with, and then he just waited. I don't know what he was waiting for, and I think that he did drag the bat. I thought he did drag the bat even. Yeah, but it was tight. I will say it was an easy 2.
It's comfortable enough, but and then courtesy of a good throw, hits the stumps direct, and they get an extra run for the throw. Can be a frustrating game. 1 to go in the 14th. Solid, wants the single, wants the strike, and it's the right thing to do. 5 off that over, 74 for 1 here.
क्यू मोबाइल E85 और E755 फुल मेटल बॉडी, बड़े स्पीकर्स, बड़ी स्क्रीन, बड़ा स्टाइल, यानी बड़े बड़ों की छुट्टी।
यूफोन से यूएसए, यूके और कनाडा कॉल करें। पाकिस्तान की तारीफ के सस्ते तरीन रेट, यानी सिर्फ 1 पैसा फी सेकंड पर। ऑफर के लिए अभी *2288# मिलाएं। ऐसे ऑफर कोई और दे ही नहीं सकता।
बल्ले बल्ले दाल चना, खस्ता खट्टा चटपटा। बल्ले बल्ले दाल चना, खस्ता खट्टा चटपटा।
Venue. Bowlers, few have disappeared. Certainly Pereira, look at those 2 overs for 20, thanks to Shahid smoking him for a couple of sixes. Hard work for the bowlers if you get it wrong. Time for a change in voice. Akil Samar is with Ramiz Raja.
Thank you, Denny. Action-packed first half, first 14 overs. Pakistan ruling the roost, 74 for 1. Out of his crease, and an appeal that wasn't backed by a lot of fielders. Sananaike into his 4th over. Could have never got that in his favour. It was way out of his crease.
A brilliant show so far by Shahid. 7 short of his 50 on his debut. Pakistan having an ideal run rate, over 5 runs in an over.
The original decision was not out. Went with the arm, that ball not spinning across, and the decision would have stayed with the on-field umpire. Yeah, clearly fair distance for the ball to cover and travel to hit the stumps. If he's at times ventures aimlessly out of his crease, he's got to call early if he wants that single. He's not the fleetest of movers when it comes to running between the wickets, but he still looks very keen at times. Walks down the crease and makes it tough for the runner, for his partner to understand what he's trying to do. Last thing he would want is to get run out. Now he's on 18 and he's toiled hard. He's batted well. He's looked good. Has been out there for 34 minutes. Shahid out of his crease was looking for a run actually, but there's a bit of confusion. End of 15th, it's 76 for 1.
After my retirement, I decided to stay in Barrier Town, and I simply love living here.
Friends के साथ latest movies, Cineworld Flex में just a heart to heart. I live in Barrier Town and I'm cool with it.
Barrier Town, your lifestyle destination.
अब यूफोन से SMS या कॉल करें 50 पैसे के सस्ते तरीन रेट में, वो भी तमाम नेटवर्क्स पर। इसके साथ साथ 100 रुपए के रिचार्ज पर तमाम यूफोन नंबर्स पर करें फ्री कॉल्स भी। ऑफर के लिए यकुम
Works it away into the gap. Steals a single, exposes the strike to Shahid Khan, who's been extremely watchable. 44 from 42. And Sri Lankans now in need of another breakthrough here, in need of a wicket. Can't allow this partnership to prosper and progress. 42-run partnership from 53. Plays that shot well, plays it late, angles the bat towards the slip cordon. He's been good in this innings, and let's see where he's been dominant. A lot of shots played through the offside. Those yellow throbbing deliveries of balls are the boundaries that are hit by him. He's muscled couple over mid-wicket also for sixes. So it's been a good package so far. Strike rate in excess of 100.
Ramesh, what has also impressed about Shahid Khan is that he's in ultimate control of a shot whenever he's playing. He's not trying to smoke it way too hard like the other Pakistani batsmen are trying to do. But whenever he has played the shots, he is in control and he's sure that it will go to the boundary or it will at least clear the infield.
Hasn't for once appeared as if he was under pressure playing his first one-day international. He's looked completely at ease, lifting the ball up in the air, smashing it over towards the leg side. This was the appeal that was made at the non-strikers, and Hafiz once again living dangerously as a runner. Once again, there's a query by the Sri Lankans, because once and twice it has happened when the ball has hit the pad of the batsman, and in both cases it has been Shahid and then the bat. So it has got Sri Lankans interested in the issue. Yeah, difficult to give those. Misses out on an opportunity. There were runs to be had on the leg side. He picks up a single.
Pakistan, I think, also need to get back to the drawing board as far as the usage of the referrals has been concerned. The series against South Africa, the last one, they referred 9 times and 7 of them were incorrect.
Pitched outside the leg, so the case was dead and buried immediately. Half push finds the gap away towards the offside. This time the call is a lot clearer, making it very clear with his hand movement that there was only a single to be had. 81 for 1.
अब यूफोन से SMS या कॉल करें 50 पैसे के सस्ते तरीन रेट में, वो भी तमाम नेटवर्क्स पर। इसके साथ साथ 100 रुपए के रिचार्ज पर तमाम यूफोन नंबर्स पर करें फ्री कॉल्स भी। ऑफर के लिए 1 नवंबर से गैर इस्तेमाल शुदा यूफोन सिम अभी वापस लगाएं और फ्री लिखकर 234 पर SMS या कॉल करें।
My friends and I visit Bahia Town for upscale entertainment facilities. The restaurants and cafes are great over here. Cinema facility is awesome and the ambience is out of the world. I'm so happy to see Bahia Town as a progressive place of Pakistan.
Bahia Town, your lifestyle destination.
Not a filled-up stadium, which is a little strange, because Sharjah usually provides a lot of noise and buzz, and there's good atmosphere for cricket. Few empty seats here and then, so the viewers who are watching this on telly at home need to come over and be part of the show.
Considering this being a day-nighter, more of them are expected in the later part of the evening. One shot away from his 50 in the debut, Shahid Khan.
There's that big shot, gets there. Probably, yes, it reaches the fence, showing a lot of class and caliber. Shahid Khan on debut. 50. 8 Pakistani to achieve the feat. 50 from just 46 balls, and partnership now worth 51. Wonderful piece of batting. He's shown us his entire range, the balance at the crease, the range of shots that he's played, and he's been good against pace and spin. Has never looked at sea against spin, so what a valuable find he has been for Pakistan.
Well, Shahid, they're joining that elite club of having a 50 on the debut. And Ramiz, who was the first one? Ramiz Raja himself for Pakistan.
Long time back. $86 for 1.
Q-Mobile Noir A65 that guides, entertains. Q-Mobile Noir A65.
मेरे कुछ फैसले शायद समझ ना आए, लेकिन उनमें होता है हमेशा जीत का जज्बा, क्योंकि मेरे लिए बेस्ट से कम नामुमकिन, चाहे क्रिकेट में या लाइफ में। इसीलिए मैं यूज करता हूँ सिर्फ हेड एंड शोल्डर्स, क्योंकि कोई भी दूसरा शैम्पू 100% तक खुश्की खत्म करने में इसको हरा नहीं सकता। नंबर 1 से कम कभी नहीं। Head and Shoulders, दुनिया का नंबर 1.
Get your Head and Shoulders Shahid Afridi bottle now. 100% fashion, up to 100% dandruff free.
बल्ले बल्ले दाल चना, खस्ता, खट्टा, चटपटा. बल्ले बल्ले दाल चना, खस्ता.
Worked away into the gap. Hafiz should come back for the second. Will he? No, he only manages a run. Good throw from the outfield. It was Lakmal with a flat return to the keeper.
Angelo Matthews into his 4th over has conceded a couple of boundaries, but he's been back. An economy rate of under 4 runs in an over.
Slices it once again in that vacant gully area for a run. Shahid Khan has been extremely impressive. Let's have a look at the variety, at the range of shots that he has played, especially against Malinga. He was just too good. Very good with the short ball, not bad with the ball that is pitched up. Using his speed and managing to get it to the fence to reach his 50.
This must also be heartening for Shahid that the pitches over here in UAE are not that different from the ones in Pakistan. Rather, this one is an absolute belter, and he's taking the most advantage of it so far. The 6 is down the leg side, great pull shots.
That's a biggie once again. Shahid attempting a big shot. It's lofted. Couple of bounces into the fence. So the show continues here for everybody, courtesy Shahid Khan, who's playing a blinder.
He's carrying a rich vein of this limited overs form. Use of feet to devastating effect. This time for Angelo Matthews. Clearing that fielder at mid-off. Maybe not in ultimate control of that shot, but still one bounce over the boundary.
Needs somebody to press home the issue, and Shahid seems to fit the bill very nicely. And there's a serene motion to what he's trying to achieve. He's not slowed down after getting his 50, so he's continued in that aggressive way. Strike rate has not dropped below 100. And this is good batting from Hafiz because he's doing the right thing by taking a run and rotating the strike. 95 for 1, and we'll have a break for drinks.
Everybody go.
जहाँ पेप्सी वहाँ म्यूजिक बल्ले बल्ले दाल चना खस्ता खट्टा चटपटा बल्ले बल्ले दाल चना खस्ता खट्टा चटपटा
Q-Mobile Noir A65 that guides, entertains. Q-Mobile Noir A65.
T20 सीरीज बराबर करने के बाद पाकिस्तान टीम का अब है वनडे का कड़ा इम्तिहान। अब होगा असल मुकाबला। देखिए पाकिस्तान बामुकाबला श्रीलंका के 5 वनडे इंटरनेशनल्स की सीरीज 18 से 27 दिसंबर बराह रास्त सिर्फ जियो सुपर पे जीत के जियो। मैच तो सबने देखा, मगर असल में क्या हुआ ये सिर्फ वही जान सकता है जिसने बाउंसर खाई हो, बोल्ड मारा हो, कैच पकड़ा और गिराया हो, पिच की मिट्टी को चखा हो, बैट पर बॉल की टक्कर का झटका कलाई में महसूस किया हो, मैदान में खड़े होकर लाखों दिलों की धड़कन सुनी हो। तो कौन है ये लोग? ये हैं रमीज राजा, वकार यूनुस और रसल आर्नल्ड, और ये बताएंगे वो सब कुछ जो है असल गेम। ये है टीम सुपर आई, सिर्फ जियो सुपर पे जीत के जियो।
खैर तो है? अबे यार एक ब्रेकिंग न्यूज है। क्या हुआ? वो नहीं अपने भाई भाई अरे नहीं यार, वो अपने भाई शाहिद भाई कौन? अबे वो ग्रीन हर बॉल पे सिक्सर। हाँ उन्होंने अपने फास्टेस्ट सेंचुरी का बैट फिर से निकाल लिया। श्रीलंका में गया, श्रीलंका की तो
देखिए पाकिस्तान बामुकाबला श्रीलंका सीरीज 11 दिसंबर से 20 जनवरी तक बराह रास्त सिर्फ जियो सुपर पे जीत के जियो।
बेटा श्रीलंका का तो पता नहीं, तू अपनी खैर बना। भाग।
T20 सीरीज बराबर करने के बाद पाकिस्तान टीम का अब है वनडे का कड़ा इम्तिहान। अब होगा असल मुकाबला। देखिए पाकिस्तान बामुकाबला श्रीलंका के 5 वनडे इंटरनेशनल्स की सीरीज 18 से 27 दिसंबर बराह रास्त सिर्फ जियो सुपर पे जीत के जियो।
When you're not being challenged on subcontinent conditions as a batsman, that's how little technical inefficiencies creep in. Prasanna coming on to bowl, the leggy, 10 matches and 9 wickets. 3 for 32 is best. Average is 40.67. That average will come down if he starts picking up wickets. Still adjusting his field on the leg side. So mid-wicket has come into the box, into the ring, and there is one patrolling the fence on the leg side. This is a square leg fielder. He's got long on in place, long off, deep cover. The other boundary riders.
Prasanna got a couple of wickets there in Dubai in the second T20 International, which was won by Sri Lanka. And now once again he has got the duty to provide the breakthrough to Sri Lanka, a much needed one to set batsmen out there, giving the flight straight away.
It's a great effort. Sri Lankans feel well, the best Asian side in international cricket. That is when it comes to fielding. Certainly their track record is not bad at all when it comes to being the best side in Asia. They're number 1 T20 side currently. Finds the gap, Hafiz. This knock will give him a bit of lift and confidence. He needed it, Hafiz, because he can't be booted out of the playing 11 automatically, because he provides them with a lot of strength in the bowling department. And as an all-round cricketer, you would want him to do well with the bat also, to allow Pakistan a bit of freedom and luxury in the batting area.
Well, coming back to the rankings of the sides, there is not much gulf in the ODI rankings between the two teams. Sri Lanka being at number 4, Pakistan at number 6. So this may be the best matched series currently going on in the international arena.
Extra fielder been planted on the offside for Shahid. The 4 men on the leg side, and he goes big. Will this be taken now? If it does, oh, he drops it. Good ground made by the fielder at long off. It's Tisara Pereira who's dropped that catch. It's 97 for 1.
Wilbur सहूलतों का हैरत कदा फैमिली क्लब हाउस 5-star होटल डाइन आउट सेंटर्स अपने लिए मुंतखब कीजिए जिंदगी के शाहाना रंग गुलबर्ग ग्रीन्स
ज़ोंग
यस अब ज़ोंग की नई सिम पे हर रिचार्ज मिले पूरा बिना टैक्स कटे
यानी जितना रिचार्ज उतना ही बैलेंस
जी ये है ज़ोंग की टैक्स फ्री ऑफर
ज़ोंग तो आपसे भी बड़ा हीरो निकला
जल्दी कीजिए सिर्फ 15 दिन ज़ोंग सिम ज़ोंग अब हर पाकिस्तानी का नेटवर्क
Q-Mobile Noir A65 that guides entertains Q-Mobile Noir A65
bowling area. So given a life, Shahid Khan. Looking to heave him over cover, and I think he stopped while executing that big drive, and then it was the fielder who came in, dived full length. Would have been a great catch because it wasn't an easy one, but because he got there, you feel that he should have pulled it off.
Fielder Dilshan into his first over. The best series so far for Sri Lankans. He has been the breakthrough providers for them against South Africa in their own backyard back in June and July. Sri Lanka won that 4-1.
Pereira was the fielder. He came in, attacked the ball, and well, he couldn't hold on to it. That's nicely placed by Hafiz. Big chase for the man from mid-off. He does well. It's Trimane who dives full length and stops a certain boundary.
Hafiz, they are leaning forward, and a great save in the end, covering a lot of ground. And in the meantime, 100 for Pakistan, courtesy those couple of runs.
Big shot, faked. Hafiz launches that one over the rope, gaining in confidence and now displaying his repertoire and skill. 4 sixes in this inning so far. 3 off Shahid's bat, and the first one from Hafiz's.
That will certainly give him tremendous boost. Mohammad Hafiz, use of feet.
Another delightful shot. Square driving Tilakratne Dilshan. Finds the fence. Big over for Pakistan. 13 from it. 110 for 1.
सब कुछ हो और सबसे जुदा हो, मुझे यकीन है मेरे दिल की सदा हो।
क्यू मोबाइल E85 और E755 फुल मेटल बॉडी, बड़े स्पीकर, बड़ी स्क्रीन, बड़ा स्टाइल, यानी बड़े बड़ों की छुट्टी।
My friends and I love going to Bahria Town Spa, where we get our hair done, our nails done, and sometimes we go upstairs to the gym.
Have been good with the bat so far. Shahid, the debutant, has been most impressive. His partner now gaining in momentum and showing a bit of class. This was beautifully done. This was a 6 over long on. There was a fielder there. He had the confidence to still go for the shot and miss him by a mile, and then this lovely drive through the offside against the spin, getting to the pitch of the ball and finding the fence, finding the gap. So Pakistan controlling this game quite nicely so far with the bat.
Sri Lanka on the flip side of it, in dire need of a partnership breaker at the moment. Nelson's on the board. Person 9 is second over. And his bowling has been on spot so far in the line of stumps. And maybe this is the way to bowl on such belter which Shahid has been providing day in and day out to international cricket. Pakistan making full use of this pitch.
Got a bad bounce, that's why that ball missed his grasp at cover. Hafiz has got a strike rate of 83 and a couple of boundaries in the last 35 balls that he has faced. A few dot balls, but he's been rotating the strike quite well. That's why you see a good spread of the blue deliveries, the blue dots.
Spinners in action from both the ends.
Carefully played by Shahid Khan. 112 for 1.